Oh, man. Okay.
My flight leaves in about 10 hours.
I'm just looking for my mind, I done lost it. Last couple months really could have been costly. Nigga didn't took enough motherfucking losses. Tryna stick my people and be surrounded by the fucking bosses. See, now that nigga did my mama. Nigga, that's the type of shit that really taught me. So I already knew that y'all was gon' cross me. Benefit of the doubt is where you can fault me. So I pack another zip, and I take another trip, and I make another flip. Got the fire on the hip. No hustle, nigga, I can never use a clip. Nigga tryna play me, nigga, I'll pull it quick. And I'm locking in the booth, and I make another hit. And I wanna spit like I'm shooting, cause I never miss. And I could give a damn about a motherfucking diss. When I'm talking facts, nigga, yeah, they all gon' list. Like, how short they moving,
What's going on, everybody?
So
So
he
we just did sound check.
Face sweet like sugar, but heart be filled with salt. Truth comes to light, I guess she was never taught. They say I'm holding out, but I'm the one who took the loss. I made it through the struggle, can't price.
You know what we say? If the shoe fits. Anyway, yeah, we chilling. Hold on. So yeah, we just gonna be chilling, and y'all gonna see what we gonna get. Yeah, y'all gonna see what we gonna get.
Hold on, fuck up your feelings, cause that's all you really taught me. Shorty did me found faulty, that's when she lost me. You say you did, what? Well, who? Appreciate the truth, but bitch, get off me. Niggas say they're real, but they hate be causing tension. Vibe be off, niggas gotta pay attention. Niggas switching on their partner style, ain't even flinching. Anybody cross me is dodging or missing.
Yo, Kase, how you feeling?
Man, I feel good. Let me tell you, it was a real good turnout. Let me tell you. Hey, we want to give a shout out to my man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Hypnotic, the concert act. My man here, all the way from the south, is killing it though, so he's taking over. Y'all better step it up. Better watch out, boys.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is
Put in
advised.
hard work, nigga, the outcome is always progression. Put blood, sweat, and
Yes,
tears in the
really
shit.
as I
I made
can
this
be,
shit my
sister.
obsession.
Tweaking.
Can I stop all this shit? When I stop all this shit till I'm peaking over my perfection. I'm VIP in the club and the shows, and they all wanna be in my section. Wanna be in my section.
Welcome back, everybody, to the ITSF podcast. It is episode 13.
Yeah, yeah. When you put in
I'm your host, Mr. J. Toussaint, Mr. J-Man, Mr. Ladies Man, you know what I'm saying? Anybody need they rent paid? Let me know. Anyway, I'm joined here by my brother King Kase Wood, Mr. One Man Army, Mr. Do It All, Mr. Not Stopping Nothing for Nothing. How does it feel, brother? How are ya?
A little annoyed with the camera stuff, but it's alright. Other than that, I'm alright.
Hey man, it's just internet. Got to get better internet. Be like that. But man, I would say this. Every time I say it always. I can't say it gets worse, but something else ends up happening. I would say this was definitely the most interesting episode for the type of issues we're into. Because for everybody, you know, for your viewing pleasure, I hope you appreciate the layout and everything, because it broke OBS multiple times to get working. So now that is working, one, that's going to be wonderful for my job in post. Excuse me. It's gonna be wonderful for my job in post. I'm not gonna it's really just gonna be cutting up stuff. It's no longer having to move or do anything like that. Everything is perfectly put in center. So yeah, it's a nice little background animation. Y'all see this? Yeah. Yeah, no matter whether you're doing the YouTube or the TikTok or whatever, y'all, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. But Mr. King Kase Woodz, let's dive into that. I'm not gonna lie. What, that show was like a week ago now?
Yeah, a week ago.
It's crazy. About a week ago. But no, bro. Oh my God. I'm gonna just say it like this. I was in 3 time zones in one day. I did myself so dirty. I did not plan that trip out properly. For where's the timer? I need the timer so I know when we hit 10 minutes, so that way I can just start letting them fly.
How much we at now?
I don't know. I don't see the not with this update. I can't see the time at all. So it's just like it's really just it's 9:15 right now. I know it by like 9:25 would be good.
True.
So go from there. But no, how was your show? How was it? I was there, but I gotta.
It was lit. Yeah, it was lit. Good crowd, good talent out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who I still need to reach out to want to associate with me and stuff. So it's pretty dope.
Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna lie, because we had London. I didn't hear much of London, but I still followed him. Followed him on the socials. I give it London, Kase. I'll give it to him. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I'm gonna put in some of the videos and the stuff. It's gonna be kind of short episode from us per se, but you still gonna see a lot more of the stuff that's going on in the back. But nah, man, my plane to get there first. Plane left at 6 o'clock in the morning. Spent over an hour and a half standing at TSA. That was fun. Loved that. Then on the way back, that's really what kills it. Because so from the show Saturday night, my flight leaves midnight, and I saw 12. I did not think that meant AM. At all. So it's literally like 10 something, 11 something. I'm literally straight after the show. He goes up, he gets off. I'm gone. Zoom into that airport, bro. And I tell you, oh my God, I was so toe up on that plane, bro. I was down so bad. Because I promise you, I got to that airport, I got like a grape juice or something like that. Toe up, I threw that shit up. I'm gonna bleep it out. I threw that up. So then I got on the plane, bro. I ain't never used one of them motion sickness bags, bro. I promise you, I was sitting in that little bag. I felt so defeated. I felt embarrassed. I was sitting there. Miss, I need some help. Can I get some ice? Bro, I was dying in that chair. I tell you, bro, you have not lived until you've been faded on a plane, bro.
Yeah, I was faded multiple times on planes, but like that.
No, bro, I'm telling you, that was the most faded. Now I've been drunk on some.
What you worked in a week?
Okay, so you remember how we was talking about that them data centers, right? Tell me why there was a I think it was in Virginia or somewhere somewhere over there. There was a whole town that actually voted no for the data centers, and they kicked them niggas out. You can say no to these corporations, y'all. Yes, they said no, and they were right. They were rightfully so. We don't need them data centers near our stuff. No, at all. We don't need that. So I'm good on them for standing up and sticking it, telling them stick it where the sun don't shine. Tell them they can shove it. Because it's stupid. Like, why would you put a data center there, jack up the electricity prices for everybody, and then think that that's fair? Like, no, nigga, they're the ones that's causing the scarcity.
But to be honest with you, I don't even really know. Like, this is also for the people who also don't know about it, but don't really know what it is. But what does data centers like really do, other than like hold data?
That's literally all they're for. Is literally so. If you think about it, like you need space for everything on the internet. So it's just like web pages, videos, all that shit has to be stored somewhere. Like regardless if they say it's the cloud, No, there's a physical drive or physical space somewhere or server that they have to fucking host that at. So the data centers is basically the multiple servers that they'll run to keep all that storage. Now you can't have virtuals.
Okay.
You can't have virtual servers and stuff, and that allows.
So it's like a big ass Dropbox building.
Yeah, basically. So we had that, and then for y'all that see the background, hold on, let me. I'm trying to do the Curry meme. Hold on, when you shooting from deep. Yeah, so Artemis 2 made they way around the moon and back. For y'all that did not know, the furthest that man has ever gone into space. For science niggas, we won, y'all. We eating today. We eating this year, bro. That is insane. They literally we said the first time they went to the dark side of the moon and came back. Now, I don't think it's like required to take a photography course. I think just when you're in science, like you're just naturally drawn to like photography, because like even me, bro, like even when I was doing like science and stuff on like that, I was in yearbook, I was taking pictures, I was doing everything. So I definitely get it. Then they took some bomb pictures, some smack.
So they had to go to school for photography in order to use the camera for on the little rover thing.
No, I think it was just like a class that they offered. It wasn't like they had to like go learn shit, but it was just like, hey, you know, when you get to this point, you know, here's how you work the camera, you know, kind of like that. Now, granted, like I said, some of them it might have just been a personal hobby. Because I like I said, I knew a lot of people when you naturally draw in the science, you automatically draw in the nature and pictures and stuff. Them little bird photos and whatnot. Yeah, bird watching. Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm looking up this My World in a Week topic real quick. So it's that 3 ICE agents were shot after entering a woman's home without announcing themselves, and she shot all 3 of them, and the police officers were helping her like stay away from them, so they wasn't letting ICE agents get closer.
I'm not gonna lie, hey, 3-peat.
Yeah, I can't really find
hat trick.
Yeah, but I ain't really found.
But I say this scores the name.
I don't know. I ain't really found nothing on it yet, to be honest. Looking it up, but I don't see nothing on it. Like that, this was something I was told. You know what I mean? So it could be true, could be false. But this is why we do our research on our own. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Actually, I think that's false. It's
one after.
There was a woman that got shot, but that was Renee Good. We already talked about that. I'm not saying anything new.
Yeah, me neither. So
research over
we
research,
might have to
or research over research.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna say that's a false.
Amen. That's why you gotta be careful what you listen to. And that's the crazy part, because they be doing the same shit on the news too. They're really taking headlines and running with them, bro. It's literally all they do.
All right.
And I think of the older generation and the people that all they do is just sit there and watch TV. They don't do nothing else. Cooked.
That's crazy. But yeah, so we already debugged that. We're gonna say that's false. My World in a Week, I ain't got nothing else.
Sorry, I was heavily invested into that bull reading, bro. Bro, I haven't had bit reading, man.
No,
so
you
long.
good.
But man, I tell you, honestly, I'm just tired. After everything with them pushing up the draft age from life. Man, that trip, coming back, working, being a creator is hard nowadays, bro. You gotta try to create not every day. It's better if you try every day. But it's like having to try and consistently create doing like stuff like this, especially when you even doing stuff for your creation. Whenever you traveling and stuff, that's still taking time away from when you can't make music or make videos and stuff like that. Making sure you just take time to eat.
All that driving I did.
I'm tired. I don't know what you. I'm tired.
Who you telling? I ain't got any sleep since I didn't got back. Just been working all this stuff. And man, this album keep giving me issues, bruh. I don't know what else I'm doing wrong. I went and bought all the beats that I'm using and everything, bro, and it's still rejecting. The stores are still rejecting them. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I was gonna say, where'd you get the beats from? YouTube,
but I bought it on BeatStars. It's an actual website and everything that these same beats that are posted on YouTube and stuff like that. These like pretty much BeatStars is a DJ's DistroKid. They upload their beats to BeatStars and they get posted everywhere. And anybody that wants to use them, you go to BeatStars and they'll have the price and all their other tracks and stuff. You know what I mean?
And you're still not recognizing that you bought the track.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume so because I'm literally looking at it. It's in my purchase history and everything.
You probably have to contact them and let them know, or like email or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but somebody told me it could be that because I was still using the beats off YouTube instead of downloading the purchase licensed beat. So somebody told me to try that and see if it works.
You're right.
So I'm like, all right.
Because sometimes it's like they'll have like a setting in like the file that it has to read for that way to be verified.
Yeah, like I have the whole license I can print out and everything, bro.
That's literally why it's like for like Fruity Loops and stuff like that. The reason why it's just like one license or whatever. Same thing. It doesn't verified download, verified license. Actually, I don't even know. Can you like download Fruity Loops once and then just put it on whatever? Because I mean, I definitely thought about buying Fruity Loops. I'm very heavily considering being a like full-time producer and actually just making beats. I thought about being a DJ, but then that's a lot of equipment to keep up with.
Do it, bro. I need it because I'm tired of dealing with this. I ain't even got the time that I want to sit there and make beats because, I've made some of my own beats, you know what I mean? Over all this, like a lot of songs that I got released, a lot of songs that's unreleased, I made the beats for, you know what I mean? So I don't always go to YouTube. It's just some beats I like, you know what I mean? There's some beats you just can't recreate, you know what I mean?
Hey, even J. Cole said that nigga stole some YouTube beats. I'm not putting nothing about it.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's not one artist who hasn't. I don't care what anybody say. There's not one artist who hasn't stole a YouTube beat or got an idea from a YouTube beat. Do you see what I'm saying?
Kendrick Lamar, searching up Kendrick Lamar type beat. Better yet, Drake.
Can you imagine that though? That's just like them. Like I want to know what type of beats they think I own. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what they be doing.
Drake goes to YouTube, search up Kendrick type beat.
He's so salty.
Meek Mill goes on YouTube, searches up Drake type beat.
I'm dead.
Rick Ross, DJ Khaled. I tell you, I'm curious. Now I want to know which artists have been ripping beats and what beats do they rip. I'm just, it's not shaming. I just want to know what do they search up. Imagine I'm trying to describe the song. Classical intro beat switch up type beat.
You a fool, bro.
He started looking like a Pornhub search bar. Ebony
Right.
BBW interracial.
You a fool, bro.
I'm telling you, you wouldn't do that. Look, now tell me if you had the option for beats, right? If you know you didn't have to worry about no copyright or nothing. All you gotta do, that's how you gotta go search beats. You mean to tell me you wouldn't be in that, bro? What? I'm telling you, BBW.
Wait, what?
If you could do
Bruh,
that
you-
with, you can do that with beats. Now imagine you could do that with beats. I'm telling you, I'm in there. BBW, interracial, BBW.
I'm fucking crying. You a fool, bro. Anyway,
It'd be like a Chief Keef beat drop, nasty bass. They never know what you're talking about. Come on, what?
I'm dead.
Be like some serious thumpers, and they already know what you're talking about. Now
You a
pulling
fool,
up,
bro.
now pulling up 30 beats with thumpers.
Dead. Hey, let's get some fact or crap jumping.
I'm glad you said it. Nah. Here, right here. All right, so last time on Fact or Crap, we got kind of our asses handed to us. I'm not gonna cap. Like we had it's been a
Yeah.
minute. We in April. We just gonna keep it chugging. By the way, not even the first or second week of April. I think. Let me see.
And just for everybody who chiming in, you know what I'm saying, having technical difficulties and stuff, you know what I mean? That's why my camera not on, but we here.
We good. We straight. All right. Let's start off. Fact or crap? Starbucks, the coffee shop chain, has secret locations in underground tunnels in Los Angeles, only accessible to the most elite members of society. Fact or crap?
False.
Crap. That's some
False.
bullshit, if I've ever heard it. Crap. That's a lot of crap. However, there are underground tunnels in Los Angeles dating back to the Prohibition era where patrons could move about under the city, boozing it up. They did the same shit in Colorado too. They had a lot of underground like cities and shit.
Hell yeah, because of the military and the president.
No, they were doing illegal shit. They were smugglers, like speakeasies type shit.
And you don't think the military and the president ain't never did that before?
Thugs.
And the president the biggest thug in America.
True. All right.
Message.
Fact or crap? President Andrew Jackson had a foul-mouthed pet parrot named as Paul. While in attendance at Jackson's funeral in 1845, Paul interrupted the service with his obscene and crude remarks. I ain't never heard of that nigga having a bird.
Neither have I.
Who the fuck would remember that? I'm saying crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with crap.
Fact, Paul probably wanted a cracker.
Oh, no.
What the?
Oh,
who?
hell no.
Like,
There's no way we just got.
that weird
There's
ass nigga.
no way.
That weird ass nigga would be the one to own a fucking parrot. Hey, now I see why they hate Andrew Jackson. Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Right.
Shit, nigga, shut your parrot.
We 1 for 2.
All right, fact or crap? North American raccoons defend themselves against hawk attacks by throwing their hardened poop. That sounds like a fact. I know them niggas be aggressive
Yeah,
as
that
shit.
sounds like a fact.
Them niggas aggressive as fuck. Oh, crap. When hawks attack raccoons, they defend themselves by shrieking and throwing a fake fit to scare them off. A tactical tantrum. So if they throw a fit instead of throwing some shit.
I'm dead.
And I think that's literally what they were setting you up for. All right, back to crap. The first oranges were green, not the color orange. Crap. I don't believe that shit. Well, hey, wait.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know. I think that's a fact. I think that's a fact. When they're first growing in, I think they start off green and they turn orange.
Because I'm trying to remember, because I know like lemons aren't real. Lemons are
think
made
about
from
it, bro.
like limes and
Think about
citrons,
it.
right? So if
Look at how many oranges that you've had that had like green shading to it.
I mean, yeah, but that's like, it's fruit, so it's like there's bound to be like some green on it somewhere.
See,
I'm saying crap.
I'm gonna say fact.
Fact. True. So why is the
Yes,
color
sir.
orange called orange? And what did we call the color before we discovered oranges? Oranges? The fuck?
I don't care. I got it right. 2 for 4.
And see, this is why I hate white people. What you mean? What you mean the orange was found before the color, and then you're gonna change the name after the fuck y'all.
I'm dead. Hey, we don't hate white people, you know what I'm saying? I got a mixed white baby, you know what I'm saying? We just hate the ones that try to think too hard.
It's a very specific brand of white people. Fuck y'all. All right.
I swear we not racist.
I am. Fact or crap, any baby born at a Disney theme park will receive a free lifetime pass. Absolutely. I think that's right. I think that's fact.
I would say that's fair.
I was so excited. Crap. Not true, just plain goofy. Alright, fuck you, nigga.
Dad.
Now there's
The
nothing.
motherfuckers call us goofies.
So was that one correct? Oops.
I'm 2 for 5.
I got one. One.
I got one bit though.
I don't even want to count. I don't want to keep tally throughout the year, bro. I'm gonna end up cooked by the end of it.
I'm dead.
But they gonna
There be sometimes when you be on it. Like the one you was like, I think you was like 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 1 and 2.
I got lucky. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
we both ended up being 3 out of 5. I remember that. We both ended up being 3 out of 5.
That was a generational guess. I was not locked there at all, bro.
Damn, boy, how many times you done roulette that thing?
I try not to burn it because I gotta be mindful, and I'm just doing it for myself. I got somebody else says, so you know. So I just want to put out, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just finished. I'm on the last little bit of mine, so.
I like to savor a little bit.
Man, what? True, what? I wrote her own.
No, can't do that because then we just start running through it. Like we will dead ass go through 9.
Look, that's what I say. That's my saying. If you can't do it twice, you shouldn't be doing it.
And that's factual. But hey, man, honestly, I'm gonna still keep the original idea. I'm gonna just chop up the videos that we got and just sprinkle that into this podcast episode. Make this episode a little bit beefier.
Cool.
I need you to send me. I need you to
they already downloaded.
So I can.
Yep, already in the drive. Plus, some of them I didn't even know I had, so I'm lit.
You know.
Yes, sir.
There's gonna be a thumbnail right here. You ready?
You look like that one dog.
Oh, I got a question. You think I should cut off my sideburns? Cause like, hold on, I can't hear you. So hold your thoughts until after I'm done. Right? So you see, I got the little sideburns right here, right? So it's just like, honestly, whenever these get pulled, I want to literally. Whenever these get pulled, I want to rip them out. So I'm thinking about cutting them off So if I like, say if I would talk back behind my ear, like this is how it would look, cut. So I'm thinking it's not gonna really be you know, too much of a difference, right? Versus having them. Honestly, I feel like having them is a little bit uglier, but Carl wants me to keep them. I don't know. So now that I hear you, what do you think?
I mean, when your hair's all the way down, you can barely see them. So I can understand them getting pulled on. You know what I mean? But I don't understand who would be pulled on besides Andre. But hey,
bro, when I tell you this whole side of my scalp follows, like it looked like I'm being sucked up into a little vacuum, bro. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I smacked the shit out of him.
I'm dead.
Cause he did it twice.
We don't condone child abuse, but
abuse your kids. I'm sorry. I smacked the fuck out of that nigga. He did it twice. He should have did it. He was surprised. He really got off easy the first time. I think the first time I just tapped him and I don't remember what he wanted. But bro, that second time he pulled it, I was half asleep. Oh man, I smacked the shit out of him before I realized I did it. I went right the fuck back to sleep.
Damn,
that nigga be pissing me off, bro. Because it's just like, okay. So he has this thing where he'll go like run back and forth off the bed, right? So he'll jump on, jump off, jump on, jump off. But he'll do it on the big side of the bed, right? So at my big grown age, I get kicked off the bed a lot, whether that's due to clothes, toys, Carla, whatever's on the bed. So I sleep on the floor sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I make a little pallet. I make myself comfortable. I'm not complaining. Here's where I'm starting to complain. Why does this nigga go specifically in front of the bed to jump on me to jump on the bed?
I'm dead.
He did that twice.
Hey, look, man. And my boy said you springy, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what I did?
His ass.
Smacked the shit out of that nigga.
I knew you.
Smack the fuck. I was like, why the fuck would you do that? I never just let you run and jump on me before. Why would you? Like, I swear, they impulse is just gone, bro. I promise you. No, it's not like that. I didn't smack him like in the face, so like yeah.
We don't condone child abuse, but we condone discipline.
But I'm not gonna lie, I should, boy, quick as hell, push the nigga. Bro, he didn't even fall from me pushing him. He fell because he fell out, but he fell before he could fall out. So when he fell out, he was like, ah. Bro, I'm telling you, that nigga be, and it ain't nobody else but me. I know it's just me, bro, because ain't nobody else have a temper like that in this house but me. So I know it's me. However, we're gonna nip that in the bud. we gonna do whatever we gotta do to nip that in the bud, and then we gonna call it a day, because fatherhood ain't for the weak, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you be fighting every day from strangling their ass. Like, nigga, do you know I could just go drop you over the balcony and be done with your ass? Like, as fucked up as that is, that's an option, right? But unfortunately, they think literally the same way. He'll literally be staring, bro. I promise you, before he does anything, tell me why. Oh,
he'll stare at you,
bro. Same time. I think it's like maybe like 15 minutes beforehand, and this is before I even tried to take the nap, right? So tell me why I have this like little RGB. He's addicted to RGB. First off, anything that changes colors, my speaker, my computer, my keyboard, anything, right? So I have this keyboard that I plugged in. So it'll turn on.
Gotta find you, Mike.
Bro, like I said, I just smacked the shit out of him. See, smack the fuck out of everybody. I'm telling you.
Dead.
But nah, bro. Tell me why the keyboard fell and unplugged, and he couldn't plug it back in. So this nigga,
he was tweaking out.
He was tweaking out. He promptly grabbed the keyboard and was going to me like he was about to smack the shit out of me to wake me up to put it on there. And Carla had to stop him, bro. Tell me why. I looked up, this nigga.
I'm dead. He looking at you like, remember the time?
Carla was like, I wouldn't. Niggas light flashed before his eyes when I woke up, boy. He was like, but no, man, cause now granted it was me, cause I was just like, hey, go get your diaper change first, and then I'll plug it in, bro. He did not hesitate. I started. He was about to catch me lacking. He was like, don't think I forgot, nigga. I thought you said you was
almost hit you with the rookie.
You just started hitting noises. You hear the trumpets in the background. But nah, man, that nigga right there, bro. Oof. But alright,
like
y'all.
you said, it ain't for you.
Yeah, no. You got anything left to say to the peeps before we kick it out of here?
Nah. Yeah. I'm gonna have the album out soon, y'all. I promise. I'm gonna figure this stuff out. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. That's about it.
I'm gonna have to shop back, but honestly, that ass. If y'all wanted a shirt, y'all can just text us and we got them. We can get you a shirt. But yeah, the website gonna be back though. We gonna be back full swing. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the episode. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still tired. I haven't been able to sleep at all. So I'm gonna go take a nap.
I'm dead. Y'all be safe. Much love.
Bye.